That you were here. For those of you just now tuning in, my name's CarmelOP, and welcome back to Deus Ex Invisible War. We're like kind of like in the first real area of the game, and I'm just kind of just playing around, seeing what's going on, seeing what cool stuff's up here. This is the only real female in this club, and she's a bartender. I like how the dude's like, oh, this is a great place to pick up chicks, and there's not a single one in this place. Maybe in the VIP club? Hold on, where the fuck is it? Right here, yeah, VIP. Duh. Okay, let's see if there's any in the VIP area. Like, by chicks, did he mean twinks? Is that what he meant? What the fuck? Who,
The service you performed for my business associate is appreciated. Mr. O'Rourke was a danger to the sect.
My pleasure.
Your compensation will be access to our markets.
Must be pretty risky for the Omar to operate in the heart of Upper Seattle.
Without
is this like a fetish thing?
WTO enclaves, the black market cannot operate internationally. Shall we conduct business?
And why does this dude look like...
Your abilities, you will
He looks like a Psycho Mantis
You may
ripoff.
purchase now or an additional discount by providing another service to the Omar.
Go on.
This service will be a theft. In the basement of this establishment, the manager has eaten a cadaver, an unusual mutant he wishes to sell to a biotech firm. We are interested in the properties of the mutant's tissues, which are highly resistant to radiation and extreme temperature.
You want me to steal a carcass from a nightclub?
A tissue scan, please. The biological properties could be used to improve Omar adaptability. Or would you prefer to make a purchase now?
What are you selling?
I have a ballistic silencer, appropriate for any caliber barrel. Also, a black market biomod canister, enables non-piezo chem functionality. I also have an SMG machine gun.
Don't
As a
want that.
regular customer, you must pay full price for each.
A black market biomod would be great if I could afford it.
Look after your interests. The
Okay. Let's look at how many credits we actually have. 580, okay. Alright, yeah, that dude is just straight up a Psycho Mantis ripoff. 100. Okay, so that's me breaking into that area. Okay, there's another chick. Okay, so there's two in this entire club. Good music. Oh fuck. Let's not do that. Shit. Yeah, that's fine. Eat some food and we'll be a-okay. It just, the game feels weird. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I hate to, like, be like, oh, it sucks. And, like, it doesn't suck. Like, I haven't gotten to that point yet. But, like, it just feels, like, off. You know, if that makes sense. It just feels off. I just can't put my finger on it. Okay, so do we want to steal the tissue sample? I guess. I mean, why not? Where are we at now?
Thought you were gonna catch me by surprise. And action.
What the fuck? Okay, I don't know where I'm at. Okay, these two ran. Oh, secure area. Whoops. Did not mean for that to happen like that, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, this is the private area, I think. Okay. Okay, shit. Okay, well, I guess he's on my side. Oh, fuck. To get this tissue sample, that way I can get stuff on the cheap. That's what my intention is. It just feels weird. It just something's not jiving correctly, if that makes sense. Your friend in the VIP lounge, the Omar do bring us a lot of traffic, but their looks are upsetting some of the other customers. There's no one better in the world for arms deals, but their extreme biomodification is crazy. They don't even look human anymore. See if you can politely ask them to send someone else creepy for dealings in the lounge. Okay. A little bit of backstory on that. Soft key. Oh, okay, sweet. I guess I could have snuck in here and like avoided the fight, but you know, whoops. I mean, like, what's the likelihood of me coming back to this area? Like, truthfully, don't do it.
Good way to get yourself arrested.
No, yeah, sure thing, dude. Wait, do these lights have physics? Oh, they do. Cool. Okay. That's something. God damn it. Okay, never mind. We can just hack the computer here. Not that big of a deal. Hacking's free because of an illegal biomod. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I don't know, it just feels fucking clunky. I can't get over it. Is it in here? Oh shit, that's like a... Is that the... God, they look like shit. Yeah, sure thing, whatever that is.
Discount will be applied to all of your business transactions with our agents in Seattle. All our agents can be found at the Club Fox VIP suite and on the streets of Lower Seattle.
Okay, anything else? No. Yeah, that's... How do they downgrade the way the aliens look? Because the ones in the first game looked way better. That just looks terrible. I don't know. I don't want to bitch about it. I don't know. And this isn't a case of me having just played Deus Ex 1 and being like, oh, I don't, you know, like I'm burned out on the whole thing. Like, okay. Well, they're not blasting me. Dude, well, you know, I already got the reward, so I'm just gonna leave.
Show somewhere else.
Yeah. Don't have to ask me twice. Okay, that was that little area. I just don't know what's wrong with it. It's just off. It's just off. That's all it is. I'm not mad about it or anything like that. It's just the story. I kind of don't. I'm not gonna say I don't give a shit, but it's just like I'm not invested. At least in the first game, you're like, okay, we gotta take down the NSF, you know, one step at a time. And then, you know, slowly it's like, oh, your brother's part of the NSF. Oh, UNATCO is part of MJ-12, which are the real bad guys. Oh, MJ-12, they're a separation of or they're an offshoot of the Illuminati. You know, like that's a lot more complex than what's going on here. I don't know. Maybe I got my expectations a little too high. Maybe. I don't know, dude. It's just, and this just like waiting, like this over and over and over and over again. Okay, here we go. Maybe it worked a lot better on the original X. Jesus Christ, lady. But maybe it just worked better on the original Xbox. Oh yeah, I can't go in here. Maybe that's it. I mean, it could be one of those. Jesus. It could be one of those deals where so I don't know when it happened, or like you can definitely tell there's some games out there that do this. There's some games that they're built like with PC first in mind, where like it runs fine, computers can handle it pretty well, they can push it to its limits, all this fun stuff, right? and then the console versions get downgraded as they should because consoles can only handle so much. You know, that's a very it should be the standard way of doing things. But then you run into video games that are console based first, and then PC is an afterthought. That's where you start running into problems. And this seems like this very much. Nervous attendant, thug. Okay, let's see what the attendant.
5 times the old. 5 times? That's quite an increase. Uh-huh.
Don't WTO policies discourage...
WTO policies
Yeah,
discourage price
I don't need to read all that.
Huh? You know, the zoning rules, licensing procedures, the constant monitoring of markets. A 5-fold price hike is pretty unusual.
Well, I'm not too political.
You trying to make a quick buck or something?
Uh-oh, no.
Man, lay off that script. I'm just selling passes.
Take it easy.
Uh-huh.
I got a feeling this thug has something to do with it. Let's go talk to him. Let's see if there's another way I can go around this. Let's do this. Let's hack into this door, see what it does for us. Probably not a lot, but hey. Yeah, I'm still like, I'm kind of shocked that this doesn't look... Oh shit.
Back me up, all right? Look out! It's lit!
Okay, I've got to eat something now. Okay, let me auto heal. Oh, I have no bioelectricity shit because of the fucking bugs, dude. I hate them fucks so much. Okay, well, now that that's taken care of, because these dudes... Oh, he must have been the actual attendant and he got killed. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This is not my first medkit. Energy cell and more soy. Okay. Oh, hold on. Can I open up this bad boy? I guess so. Free hacking is nice. I'm glad I went with that for my first illegal biomod. Toggle security beams. Whoops, nope. Alright, ammo, soft key, and I don't want a stun prod. Where do you go? Oh, whoops. Okay, that could have been another way in here. That's fine though. Nope, nothing on that screen tells me anything different about the world. I don't know, just I'm trying to think, like, because like my best way to explain anything is to compare it, is comparisons, right? To say like, oh, this reminds me of how this doesn't feel like that. But like, fuck, here, dude, like it's so just everything feels out of left field almost. I can't explain why. But you know, hey, it's one, I think it's because there's no skills in the game. I think that's a big one. And these loading screens are really starting to piss me off. There's no skills in the game. There's no just the story is so fast, dude. Like right from the get-go, it just starts. Like the last one is just a slow build-up. Here's like, here you go.
Alex D. Chief Morgan has had a lot to say about you. I haven't had the chance to talk to her yet. Then be sure you talk to Chief Morgan as soon as you can. She's in Europe right now, but she'll address you from the holocom in her office.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to ally with these guys.
Look for the management wing on your left.
No. I don't want to talk to them. I want to align with the report to the order report to the church in the Lower Seattle. You can get to Lower Seattle via the inclinator at the northwest corner of the Upper Seattle Enclave. So where are we at now? We're not in Upper Seattle, are we? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I do not want to ally with these people. I want to ally with the church first, just to see how it goes, because obviously I feel like the WTO or whoever they are, like I feel like they're the bad guy in this setting. So I'd rather, you know, do that instead. Oppose the actual bad guys instead of doubling down with them. Plus, I feel like if I ally myself with the church, I have access to all the illegal mods. So there is that. I'm surprised nobody's modded this like loading screen like problem out of the game yet. That's what I'm surprised about, like 20 years later. 22 years later, technically. Okay, mouse, can you not go out of my screen? Thank you. So yeah. So we want to go to the inclinator. So that's emerald. Damn it, did not mean to do that, but hey, I can eat some soy. Fuck, I clicked out of it again. God damn it. What did I click? Oh no. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, here's where I want to go. I want to go with the resistance.
What for?
You live here? It's my first time topside. What's a good place to go shopping?
Easy, Red. Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf? I said I want to get me a fly leather outfit like the one you're wearing.
Come on, man, back off. Well, every time we do a job, you gotta skits and get us all fired.
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Phoebesville markup. That's where you come in.
I'll give you enough cash for a leather jacket, just don't hurt me. You've picked the wrong person to mug punk. I could fight you, I guess, but okay, how about give you a down payment on a leather jacket? Can you tell me about this Mr. P? Now let's do
You picked
this
the
one.
wrong person to mug, punk.
Punk?
Hear that? He called Red a punk.
Maybe your grandpappy was a punk, but I bet you never fought a low-down, low-town scab like me.
What's the matter? Never learned to talk street?
I don't take it back, if that's what you mean.
Well, it's take it back or take back, Phoebe. Red ain't fooling. He's more scabland than a greasel pit fighter.
Would y'all just shut up and script some backup? I'm going in.
Hey!
Watch this!
Yeah, you gonna help me?
Can't script it, better script
Okay, well, that's one way to do it. All right, well, I'll take that. You guys want to do all the work for me?
You're gonna have to come through me.
you bit off more than you can
Love it. I love it when when you can just do shit like that. You can just let NPCs kill each other. Actually, is there anything in there we want? I see a weapon mod. What's up, Mr. Redder? I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. Okay. Okay, I think they're done. A bolt caster. And no, I think we're good. We picked up those weapon mods. I wonder if I can just go ahead and use those. No. Well, let's drop those. I don't need those. Weapon mods. Okay. Weapon mods. Charge a shot with nope. Don't want that. Vaporize the glass with ultrasonic vibrations. Ooh. Hold on. Let's do that for the pistol in case I need to get in. And then let's do it for the sniper rifle as well. Yeah, let's do that. And then EMP converter. Shots with an electromagnetic pulse, which damages boss cameras and turrets. Let's do... Actually, yeah, let's do it on the I'm still on the sniper rifle. I haven't really had a like good opportunity to where I need to use a long range weapon yet, but you know, again, this is the first area, so maybe things start opening up because like this is all just small hallways. Like this is the whole game so far.
Your life is out of balance.
Just terrible game. Is it terrible? Like I mean, I'm not a fan of it though so far, but you know, we'll see. We will see. It's the loading screen shit that's getting me right now. If this weren't a thing, I think I'd enjoy it a bit more. But right now, it's honestly getting on my goddamn nerves. Because Alt Tab, it'll maybe force a load of some kind. Yeah, there it is. And then Alt Tab back in, that way OBS picks it up. If this wasn't called Deus Ex, people would claim this is an Xbox classic.
Well, that's another story.
This is just terrible.
You expect me to walk into a chemical spill for a few extra credits?
What about you?
Are you kidding? Without a hazmat suit?
Every minute the Inclinator is offline, we're all losing money. Think about that.
Okay, well, let's talk to this
I'm
lady.
sorry, the Inclinator is closed until we get this toxic spill cleaned up.
Don't you have any hazmat workers or bots to take care of it?
One nanoformer bot, but it's been so long since we've had an emergency that it's fallen apart. I can't believe someone tried to slip toxic waste past us.
Can it be fixed?
The only guy with the code for the repair bot's closet is trapped on another platform. We've also got a hazard flush system, and we've got the code for that one, 4781. But the remote access is damaged. I'm trying to get one of these fools to go up to the balcony overlooking the bay to hit the master control, but they're afraid of crossing through the spill.
We're not letting ourselves get threatened into risking our lives. You can't fire us for having some common sense.
I never said I'd fire you. I just said that we're losing money over this, and I may have to let someone go afterwards.
Right.
Anyway, I'm hoping to find someone with more guts than these guys to do some quick contract work for a decent number of credits. If you manage to take care of it, report back to me so I can pay you. Until then, no one's going to be able to get down to Lower Seattle.
So, with Deus Ex 1, Jesus Christ, they just stare into your soul, don't they? They literally just stare into your soul. So with Deus Ex 1, I feel like there's a lot more agency to the player. Because here it just feels like just then it,
Time for this today.
dude, shut the fuck up. It feels like they're just telling me how to go about things instead of just letting me figure it out on my own. Because I mean, the mission setup sounds fine to me, you know, like, oh hey, the Inclinator.
Movie star? Find someone else to watch.
Ooh, I'm thinking about it. I'm so thinking about it. Okay, I don't know. It's just like the ingredients are here. It's just I don't know. Okay, anyway, you gotta fix it.
Shut down and this area is closed off due to a toxic spill.
I know. I was just told that.
Got the details on the mess. I want to take a look at the extent of the damage. I might take the cleanup contract.
I don't care if the director hired you. She doesn't have the authority to send anyone into this mess. The WTO is handling the situation now. We've got bots patrolling, which I can't reprogram at this stage. There's no way we can guarantee anyone's safety under these conditions.
So I'm barred from entry?
I won't stop you, but I can't ensure you'll be safe from the toxic materials or the bots. If I was you, I wouldn't come within 50 yards of those bots unless I was armed to the teeth with EMP weapons. I tried to take out a bot with a shotgun one time. Fat chance.
Okay. Sure thing, dude. Any other way in here? Oh shit, really? You can just... okay, you know what? I don't know what I expected. Don't know what I expected. I wonder if I open this door if he'll... No, I don't want to open that door because I don't want anybody else to get killed because I will lose my money if like the quest giving lady dies. So let's avoid that to the best of our ability. The dialogue sounds a bit corny compared to the first game. It does too. Like I'm trying to figure, just something's wrong. I can't figure out what it is. Just something is wrong. Let's see, we did, yeah, we have EMP grenades. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Like, I don't know what it is. Okay, so that's disabled. Does it stay disabled? I don't know. I think it's like the map right now, like none of the maps feel intricate. Like there's a lot to do in them. I'll give the devs that. There's like a lot of different directions you can go in these maps, but like it doesn't feel like there's that many secret areas, or at least maybe I'm not looking that hard enough to find them. That could be it. I don't know, man. I played this game and got bored within 40 minutes and never played it again, but that was just me. I mean, as a reviewer, I'm trying to finish this because even though it's not impressive, I'm going to at least give it an honest try to see how it performs towards the end. Am I holding my breath for it? No, but it's important to play game, or not play games, but it's important for me to review games that aren't the best. That way I can take a look at them and be like, oh, hey, this is why this idea failed. This is what happened. That was probably, no, wasn't too far, okay. That way I can say like, oh, hey, this is why this game isn't good. And this is why X, Y, and Z. That way when I close up a review, I can be like, oh, hey, this is what went wrong. Maybe if other devs are watching, don't do these things. It's terrible, next one is good. But I wasn't insulted or cried on forums. I was just like, whatever. Some people, like, that's one thing I found out about, like, reviewing some titles. Like, people, like, vehemently, like, defend whatever opinion they have. And, you know, they're allowed to do that, but, like, they act like it's word of God sometimes. Because they can't comprehend the fact that some people disagree. Okay, so this is where we gotta go. Fix all that. I don't want smokes. Multi-tool, yes. Was that credit chit? Yep. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't need these sound effects for the sword. And the fact that like I can't lean, that's pretty remarkable for a game like this, that you can't lean around corners to take a peek. Because this is more like, it feels more like a first-person shooter with like MSIM elements rather than an MSIM that takes place in the first person, or that is viewed within the first person. That's just how it is. Because, you know, I've played stealth game, or quote-unquote stealth games that are just games with stealth elements rather than actual stealth games. For those of you watching live, it's greatly